Sure is. You see the break from here. See the corner ball, the 2 went in and the 1 instantly. And those are actually the 2 balls that the players are trying to make. A lot of the players now, he's made a great shot on the 3. He hit it maybe a little bit harder than he would like. But going back to that, you know, a lot of players have switched to the side rail break where you have an option of either making the corner ball, actually forcing it in, or the 1 on the side. And sometimes you make both, which Ephraim did in that case. See, Ephraim's not taking any chances in this match. I can see he's got his opponent down, and he really wants to play in the finals. He's not taking any chance. He's giving Paul Potier nothing. Every time there's even a chance of something going wrong, Ephraim plays some kind of a safety or puts Paul Potier in a situation that he doesn't like.
And, of course, when you've won 5 of the first 6 racks, you can do that.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, the most important thing is keep the guy in the chair. Paul Potier has made... See, he tried to put the cue ball behind the other 2 balls up table.
But he didn't, and Reyes now with a chance to open up this table and maybe get out.
Well, he's got a difficult shot. Paul Potier at least separated the 2 lowest balls on the table. The 4, Ephraim must make the 4, then come all the way back down table for the 5. And, okay, he made the 4. Ephraim, I've seen Ephraim play many times. He's a real good friend of mine, and I can tell by his facial expressions what's going on in his mind. And he didn't hit that as well as he would like to. He's going to... Okay, again, now, see, he didn't even elect to try and cut that ball in. He went for a safety, and he's executed it perfectly. If he was playing anybody else, I believe he would have tried to cut that ball in because he's afraid to even let the guy up to the table. But he's got Paul on the ropes. He's down 5-1. Ephraim is pretty much controlling the match. He doesn't want to make any stupid or careless mistakes, and he keeps playing him safe. You see, the safe was absolutely perfect. And look at this.
Good.
Look at
Very good on the combination. He got a break there.
And I'll tell you, he was lucky, and then he was unlucky. I mean, he makes the 6 on a combination. He hits the 5, makes the 6 on the side, and now the 5 is near the hole, but he can't hit it. He's going to have to go to the rail and just try and hit the 5, which he makes it. What a shot that was. Can you believe this?
Paul Potier back-to-back. Outstanding shots. One, a little bit of luck, but that one certainly well planned.
Yeah, that was extraordinary. Now he's got a shot. He has to make this ball. Okay, that was another good stroke. Now, he looks like he's coming alive here. Sometimes you'd be surprised how the match can turn. Now, he doesn't have the easiest of chances to get out here. He's got to play the 8 and draw the cue ball way back, and it's kind of straight in, so we'll see what he does. Okay, he forced an angle. He's absolutely perfect. Now, that's a good momentum starter for Paul Potier.
A chance to cut into the lead, wins his 2nd game. After 7 racks, it's now 5-2. Reyes leads Potier. But maybe the second half of Game 7 is the key for Potier if he's going to turn it around.
Exactly right. I mean, it's a dramatic finish. You see, kicks the 5, almost scratches, makes the 6 on the side. Then the 5 goes up table. He winds up kicking that in, then runs out. So, you know, you'd be surprised how 5-2. In a race to 11, that's still a very close match.
And when we say race to 11, that means the first player to win 11 games wins the match. They do play with a 30-second time clock.
I can't believe Paul Potier still is breaking from that side of the table, even though that time he made the corner ball. But Ephraim consistently is making the corner ball or the 1 on the side or both from the other side of the table.
But there's a lot in the way of the 1 ball.
See, Paul Potier, again, is not lucky. And, you know, he hasn't really had chances at the end, even though in the last couple of games, I mean, he's going to go to the rail and hit the 1, and he makes it. He made a great shot there.
And he's got a shot at the 2.
Yeah, he made a great shot there.
Starting to play better.
Yeah, he sure is. I mean, he's had some opportunities. He definitely made a good run out the last rack.
He had excellent opportunities in the first 2 racks.
Yeah, he was a little nervous. I think now he's calming down. Okay, now he's got a good run out here. He's got the 3. It's not a real tough shot. The 3 is close to the hole. He can play a 3, just hit it low. You can see he stands a little different than the American players because he's used to playing snooker.
And would he use then a different cue, maybe from American players?
Well, he's now adjusted and using an American cue, but he grew up actually playing with a snooker cue, which is much, the tip is much thinner than that. And you see he's going to try and play the 5, go across the table. He's perfect on the 6. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, the tips that the Canadian and snooker players use are very, very small. They look like, to me, a toothpick. I mean, I don't know, because the balls are so small in snooker.
That's right. The snooker balls are smaller.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. That's very careless. That's a very careless shot right there. See, he's even talking to himself. He knows
he needed to stop that cue ball.
This is a big game. I mean, he could only be down 5-3. You can see the 7 doesn't have enough room to go by the 8-9. Now, I don't know what he's going to do. He may just try and shoot at the 9.
He tried the combo.
Yeah, but that's really you know what it is. You get so frustrated sometimes that even though that was a bad percentage, instead of playing a safety, he elected to just shoot at it, and he really wasn't thinking what could happen if he misses the shot.
Hit and hope, huh?
It's not really hit and hope. I mean, he had a legitimate combination there, but the run out was pretty automatic if you positioned the cue ball differently, which he really should have. Okay, and Ephraim had a very tough shot, and look at this.
Yeah, but somehow when he misses,
yeah,
he doesn't leave his opponent anything.
He got away with something there. He had a very tough shot, but he missed the ball, and he left Paul all the way down table, almost froze behind the 8 and 9, but I guess he can hit it. Look at this great shot.
Beautiful shot.
You know, he couldn't hit enough of the ball. He actually curved the cue ball a little bit around the 9.
Yeah, hello is right.
Well,
he wanted to stop it, and again, not able to get the cue ball where he wanted. Bank, nope, not going to have enough on it.
No, he shot that fast. He's playing awful fast. You see, he actually curved. You see, almost at the 9, he curves right around the 9. Spin or Englishes the 7, and that's why he couldn't control the speed of the cue ball coming down. But he's left Ephraim another very good opportunity. I mean, realistically, Paul Potier is pretty much giving this match to Ephraim. It's not necessarily Ephraim is playing all that great right now.
We're in the 8th game of this semifinal. The first to win 11 moves into the championship round. And Reyes taking another step toward that final meeting with Johnny Archer as he goes up 6 games to 2. We're in Las Vegas. Coming right back. We are back to the 1993 World 9-Ball Championship, and it's just part of the activity here in Las Vegas at the Riviera Hotel and Casino, because the billiard industry's most prestigious amateur team event is also taking place here. 408 teams, 368 open division teams. There are 40 ladies division teams are converging here on this hotel and casino at the Riviera. And this is the Bud Light Team Championships, and all members must be active members of the American Pool Players Association. The teams that are participating here in Las Vegas gain their eligibility by competing in year-round weekly league play. Teams who won their division in either the summer, the fall, or the spring session became eligible to compete in team championships in early summer, and the eventual goal being to come right here to Las Vegas, Nevada, and have your friends and family cheer for you and your team. And keep in mind, for all of these teams, $250,000 in purse money available, all courtesy the American Pool Players Association, the governing body of amateur pool in the United States. And we certainly thank them for their support of our World 9-Ball Championship, as well as all the amateur players who came to the Riviera Hotel and Casino. But right now we're talking about the pros, and Reyes in front 6-2 over Potier, and Paul continues to make costly mistakes.
Yeah, he sure does. And Ephraim really, he's won games with safety play, but you know, if you watch matches, let's say with Strickland or Archer, those players many times run 3, 4, 5, 6 games without the other player even getting to the table. So neither one has really performed, but Ephraim is controlling the match, and Paul Potier is making it easy for him.
Well, I want to go back to what you said at the very beginning of this semifinal match when you talked about the first few games being so important.
Yeah.
The first 4 games went to Reyes, and he pretty much took control of the match at that point.
Exactly right. Yeah, exactly right. And again, you're going to watch the corner ball go in. I think this is a big factor in it right here.
There it is.
And there it goes. The corner ball keeps, and he made another ball on the side and another ball in the corner and has perfect position. Actually, he's made 3 balls on the break. You can see.
So instead of a 9-ball, you're talking 5-ball here now.
Exactly right. So that, that makes the game easier. But of course, Ephraim was due for that. Paul is just making mistakes. We'll watch the break again. You see the corner ball go in. Then boom, a ball goes in the side pocket off the cue ball. Another ball goes in the corner. And Ephraim has a very good opportunity to even win another game. You'll see he's probably going to play for the 7-9 combination. He's got a nice angle in the 6, followed down. The combination is not that tough. He's gone 2 rails and absolutely perfect. Look, 3 balls straight in a line.
And that's what you want when you're going for the combo, right?
Exactly right. And he's just got to hit the 7 smooth. And
there's
there
the
you have
9-ball combination to take a 7-2 lead. And that, I think, more than any game in this match, is the Reyes that we're used to seeing.
Exactly right.
He exploded off the break and just knocked the table off very quickly.
Yes, that. You see the combination he plays, he got absolutely perfect on the 7-9 combination. That's the kind of thing you expect him to see because, again, he is a very explosive player. He's capable of running 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 racks at any given time.
Reyes has a commanding lead over the Canadian, Paul Potier. Paul had some early opportunities in games 1 and 2, let it get away, and Reyes then started playing very conservative. He might change his style now that he exploded on that last